any country. I think it's a great platform to, unearth good talented players that wouldn't otherwise get that opportunity, because if you perform in domestic cricket it's one thing, but if you perform in a league like this with overseas players, it definitely gives you a lot more recognition and people take your performances more seriously.
KK is struggling for the last 2-3 seasons. How is the management motivated you, all the players, to perform well in this PSL 9?
Yeah, look, those years, those performances, they're gone, right? Even if we were champions last year, that doesn't matter because we start on zero again. So everybody starts on the same, any competition that you start. We've obviously got a new management in place. The vibe in the change room is really good. The atmosphere that's been created has been very good. I was only part of the team last year, but if you look at the results, it looks very bad at the end. But I think there were about 4 games we lost by less than 3 runs or 5 runs. So we win 3 or 4 of those games, we in the semi-final and the final. So yeah, it was just, I think last year what happened was we lost crucial periods in the game by a big margin, and that's what ended up making us lose those games. So the team was still playing well, but like I said, it's a new tournament, new players, new management. So yeah, we have to start fresh. Whether we were champions or we finished last, we all, we start in the same place again.
Do you think batting is the main problem for Karachi Kings?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's any problems. We've only played 1 game so far, and it's T20 cricket, right? I can only speak on behalf of bowlers. Being a bowler myself, there's so many days where you bowl well and you don't take wickets and you get hit for runs because batsmen play some good shots or you're unlucky. And on other days you can bowl some very bad balls and pick up wickets. The guys will just give catches. So I don't think there's any major problem within the squad itself. We've only played 1 game, right? So let's see how we go tomorrow. You can see the boys are training hard. The opposition's also training hard. We're all trying to win. So there's only going to be 1 team that will win. But inshallah, hopefully it will be us tomorrow.
How you are seeing the competition with Babar Azam, because he is one of the best batsmen. So how are you seeing the competition with him as a bowler?
Obviously, he's a special player. He's performed all around the world at the highest stage. But he's not the only batsman in their team. If you look at their team, there's not a single player that we focus on. There's so many other good players in their team. So as a bowler myself, I don't only look at one player, but of course you respect all the batsmen that you're going to be coming up against, because every team, that's the beauty of the PSL and league cricket. You don't get any weak teams. You get 1 player out and then another world-class player comes out, then the next, and the next, and the next. So yeah, it's going to be a good challenge and we're looking forward to it.
How do you feel in Pakistan, especially the finals? They cheered up every team, either it is Lahore, Qalandars or Peshawar, Zalmi or Karachi.
Yeah, that was quite nice. I was watching the game last night on TV and I saw that, even if Quetta was hitting 6s, the crowd was still cheering, even though it was against their home team. So it was quite nice to see in that sense. You don't get that everywhere. That's something that I experienced also in the World Cup when we played against Pakistan in Chennai. The crowd was supporting both teams, so if you play a good shot, they clap for you. If you take a wicket, they clap for you. And I think as a player, that's quite nice. So looking forward to it. I've played in Lahore once before, but that was during COVID when we came to play against Pakistan. So I didn't get to experience the crowd, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hear that it's always a full house.
What will be your message for the other foreign players who are not taking part in PSL? Because you people are playing here and then what's here, as you mentioned.
Well, I have no message for anybody. It's just a great competition. Obviously, there is a lot of leagues now that have popped up which overlap. So, everyone can't be everywhere. But, I'm enjoying my time here, and hopefully this campaign is more successful for us than it was last year.
Shamsi, there is no doubt Babar is world class. How do you look Saim and Mohammad Haris?
They're very good players. Like I said, when you're playing league cricket, there's no weak batsman. Last night we saw a youngster coming up, 2 of them actually from both sides, guys that people don't know about, but you can see the innings that they've played. Same thing that we've noticed in our league this year and the year before. So just because somebody has a big name, it doesn't mean you respect them and you disrespect the other batsmen, because on any day anyone can have the ability to score runs against you. So the way I approach the game, I respect every batsman and I try to get everyone out. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's how cricket is, right?